My name's Laura Melvin. I'm author of the book, Footprints on My Soul, Journal of a Circuit Court Judge. Okay. While I was on the bench as a circuit judge, pretty much every evening I came home to write. Writing is a way that I can let my heart and brain try to figure things out. So I journaled a lot, and over time the pile of stories grew, and they were primarily stories of children. They were all stories of humanity. Judges have the best seat in the house, and you can see things from there that no one else can see. So trying to figure it out, I began to write, and as the pile grew, literally, it began to take on a life of its own, and the kids somehow seemed to insist that I put it together to tell their stories. The thing I'd like people to take away from the book is how very important it is to listen to children. Hear what they have to say, support them, and let them know you're there for them. I watched children who literally died because no one believed them. Children who died because a grown-up hurt them and they died, but also children who committed suicide because after they had been horrifically hurt by a grown-up, no other grown-up believed them. And other children who were less physically traumatized or even more physically traumatized. But there was someone there, someone that stood with them, sat with them, listened to them, believed them, and that child lived and thrived. For me, the takeaway for the book is how vital, how important it is to listen. Listen to the children. Be there, believe them, support them. It truly can make the difference in the child living or dying, and challenge the reader, because the grown-ups want somebody to listen to them. The kids do too. I think the book is challenging, and that it is hopeful. There are places where the kids just ring my bell. I'm thinking of one little girl who she was not impressed that I was a judge. She told me that she couldn't believe anybody would be a judge. And I said, well, I get to listen to kids like you. And she said, you could have been a teacher, and then you would have watched children laugh and play, and now you only see them when they're scared. And she didn't want any part of my job. And I said, well, if you had to come, would you rather be here with somebody that enjoyed children? And she kind of went, oh, I guess so. But she was not impressed with the office, with the robe, with how high up she had to go in the elevator. She didn't think any of it was very important. My book, Footprints on My Soul, is available through Amazon. It's also on Kindle. If you would like, go to my website, lauramelvin.net, and through my website, you can get a signed copy. It's been a long journey. I'm pleased to have written down parts of that, and I invite you to buy the book, share the book, and listen to kids. In addition to reading and sharing my book, I invite you to look at my blog, www.gypsyjudge.com. I told you I was a gypsy. You'll see various things about travels, my travels there. Also, I'm available for speaking engagements. You can contact me through my website, lauramelvin.net. Thank you.